This is fantastic. It's a great night. We've got a great lineup ahead. Some of these comics, as Bobby was saying, are new, so just keep the love going for them. It's really hard to get up here and do this for the first time. But you seem like a great crowd. Our first comic is special guest. He's an alum from the class. He's fantastic. He's skinny. He's very hot. Let's have a warm welcome for Chris Schumacher.
She adorable?
Yeah.
I want one so bad. So, where should I start? What do you think? Every family has a black sheep, right? It's always weird telling people it's my grandma. The woman owned a bordello. My grandma owned a bordello. Sink that into your brains for a second. You might see a little old lady, shawl around her shoulders. Well, hello there, Christopher. It's so good to see you. Oh, did you have a bad day at school? You know, whenever I'm feeling down, I like to have at it with Veronica here. I like to give it to her hard, you know, get out the aggression. Would you like to go? Rams won't charge for you, Christopher. All right, well, how about some milk and cookies? Let's go. That was not my grandma. Replace the shawl with a low-cut leopard print top, then you would have her. This is the woman who, when I was 15, she set me up on what I thought was a blind date. The girl was 39, and not really looking for a relationship. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You'd think, being a teenage boy, I would be willing to have sex with literally anything. No, I still felt guilty every time I masturbated. Not that that stopped me. There was just a lot of crying. I blame my mom for the guilt, too. She caught me when I was younger. She was like, Christopher, stop that. At least come inside. The neighbors are watching. That's what they call bad parenting, really. Although, to be fair, she probably saved me from becoming one of those guys who goes out into the public wearing nothing but a trench coat. Apparently that's not socially acceptable. I got over the guilt, obviously, and love talking about it. Hello. And I'm, in fact, an ambidextrous masturbator. Thank you, thank you. You can applaud here if you feel like it. Thank you, thank you. It's not easy to learn. It is not easy to learn. I mean, masturbating with my right hand was like watching a gimp climb a pole. Something like that anyway. It's very creepy, that's the point. Now, it took a lot of hard work and hours of practice. And some of you are thinking, well, why did you do it, Chris? Was it for the fame? Was it for the glory? Was it to feel like a stranger was giving you a reach around? No, you see, I curved slightly to the left, and I thought it was because I was left-handed. So naturally, I assumed if I used my right hand, I could straighten out the alignment. Apparently, it doesn't work that way. But I did teach the gimp some new tricks. My new favorite, actually. It's got a nice twist. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. It's a little disgusting, but hello. Sharing is what I call it. I don't call it share. That'd be disturbing. Bunny, it's bunny. But learning to do it with both hands opened up a whole new world for me. It means I can virtually do anything and jerk off at the same time. Hell, I'm doing it right now. How does he do it? I don't know. He's a genius. I'm sorry, I feel really awkward talking about this in front of you. You have this like sullen face, like, who is this? You must not be, Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can stand back if I yeah. I'm not doing it really, it was a joke. It's not. I do it all the time. Not on stage yet, one day, but I do it in the car all the time, stay awake. It's better than caffeine, people, come on. I've done it on a plane, not gonna lie. to go to sleep, obviously. I've done it in a box, I've done it with a fox. Little Dr. Seuss in there. It's culture. There are bad situations for it, though, don't get me wrong. Like at a funeral. It's kind of weird, you know? I mean, I guess it depends on whose funeral, of course. It probably looked perfectly natural at Jenna Jameson's funeral. Those of you who don't know, that is a porn star. What is a porn star? Yeah, you probably see a circle of 20 guys standing around her grave. Turn into a huge necrophilia circle jerk. Oh, wow, that was the breaking point. Too disturbing. Another bad situation for it. Don't do it while breaking up with your girlfriend. It looks kind of insensitive. I think the rule of thumb is know where someone is crying. That is the end of my set. I would like to say happy birthday to Max.
Wish you luck.